Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Now Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. James Bradbury there to make the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Bateman's got it on the crossing route here. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. He finds Bateman over the middle. And he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Dobbins will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 2-yard pickup. Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd. They'll try and run forward with Sanders. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Right back to Sanders on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Jackson back into his end zone. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Going on 4th down, it's Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. This time, Jackson will throw it. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
They go play action now. Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with 1 more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Ravens go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score. Ravens 14, Eagles nothing. Justin Tucker in the kickoff for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. From the 38, Hurts. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So there he goes, right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. They go play action with Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Let's go now. Seven Pirates.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To throw is Jackson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the 1st down.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a 1st down. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll run with Dobbins. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Jackson will keep it, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Lamar Jackson scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's third down.
That's the gain of 5. Brings up third and 3.
The pitch comes to Sanders. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4 down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
They find some open field here. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. First and 10. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On second and 9, Hurts. This will be caught just inside the 10. This is third and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. Going for it with Sanders, and nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. On second and 12, Jackson.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Six yards there on the keeper. It's second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And he is going to lose yardage here. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception.